WWE has named the top 10 rivalries of 2024. So let's just have a quick walk down them. Braun Bronson, brilliant. They say maximize your minutes. They absolutely did that. Bronson splashing Braun on top of that car, one of the most viral moments of the year. I would have that higher. It might have been a short feud. It was a really fun feud. Andrade Carmelo, amazing matches. Best of 7 series. Both guys elevated. I'd have it higher. Bailey Damage Control. This wasn't as big as I thought. I don't know. It deserves to be on here. But I don't know that we did a great deal with it after WrestleMania. And I sort of feel like maybe the injuries got in the way. I was surprised that this didn't have more to it. But it does deserve to be here. That moment where she gets kicked out the group, that was done really, really well. LA Knight against Logan. It did end Logan's United States Championship run, but Logan's just not around enough for this to be a feud that we can really get invested in. But again, title change probably deserves to be on there. Damian Priest, Finn Balor. I don't think it's had its moment yet. I think this feud is still going. Balor gets involved in a lot of Damian matches. Damian could get involved in Balor's Saturday night's main event match against Gunther. But I feel like, put them in a Hell in a Cell. Maybe Balor bring back the Demon. Let them cook, So, yeah, I don't know. Hard. It probably deserves to be here, but I sort of feel like it's still happening and it's not had its big defining moment yet. Sami Zayn, Gunther. Tricky. It did end Gunther's historic Intercontinental run, but people wanted Chad to do it instead. So there is this sort of asterisk next to it. The match at WrestleMania was really good, though. And they did face each other for the world title when Gunther had become champion. I don't think anyone really thought Sammy was winning that match, though. So, yeah, I sort of see why it's here. Probably more because it ended that historic championship run, but I don't know, not a feud that even as a Sammy fan I look at with like loads of fondness. Cody Rock, though, wow. I feel like this is where we get good again now. So Cody Rock, amazing. For me, one of the moments of the year, outside Cody's bus in the rain, being whipped with that belt. Brilliant. Rock talking trash to Mama Rhodes, cutting those promos on social media, pushing the boundaries of acceptable language. I mean, not just pushing those boundaries, overstepping those boundaries, right? Yeah, I've got no problem with that. Suppose it's a bit of a surprise it's Cody versus Rock, not Cody versus Bloodline, But no problems. And again, no problems. I know that it might have outstayed its welcome. I know that people might be a bit over it now. But yeah, I don't think it can be excluded. I don't think you can do a list of top 10 rivalries, WWE rivalries of 2024 and not mention that. Bloodline, same. And again, it's probably all happened since SummerSlam, but it doesn't really matter. And I know Roman's not around much, still deserves to be on this list, right? And number one, to no one's surprise, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. I mean, this had everything about it. I mean, honestly, one of my favorite matches, the CM Punk Drew McIntyre Hell in a Cell, absolutely, undeniably one of the best matches of the year. If you take out actually WrestleMania, that could be match of the year. Take WrestleMania out of the equation, take out Cody finishing his story, take out the main event of night one, that could be the match of the year. So yeah, very, very interesting list. Very interesting list. So that was WWE's top 10 rivalries of 2024. So Curtis, thank you.